Alright, I wanted to show you a couple things before I went on with this. Went ahead and cut the groove in the poly for the 1/4 inch shaft. I use a 1/4 inch shaft on this gun. 3/16 of an inch deep. Um, and I just wanted to show you how I contour the front of the muzzle. The reason I do it this way is when your bands, if you see how they're slightly tapered in on the top and the bottom, that way when your bands, when you load your gun, the bands don't roll over the edge. They stay tucked into the inside. And then I put a 1/2 inch channel. I'm sure you can see it. The light's not real well in here. 1/2 inch channel, 1/8 of an inch deep. I run it the full length of the gun on the top, and then on the bottom I do it same thing, 1/8 of an inch deep, 1/2 inch round router bit, and run it to the anchoring point where your bands are going to anchor to the bottom of the gun. And I just wanted to show you this while it was clear to work before I put the muzzle in, because the way I do the muzzle is I epoxy it in, get it epoxied in, and then I make my own 1/4 inch stainless steel pin to go through after the epoxy sets, and then set it with a 1/4 inch stainless steel pin, the full width of it, and that holds it real secure. So you see, just give you an idea of how it's going to work. So you taper it down to where your bands don't rub against the and taper these round these wood edges off, so you don't have any sharp corners for the bands to rub on. So I just wanted to show that to you before I set the muzzle in the epoxy. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put the trigger in. Got a couple pointers I want to show you on setting the trigger mechanism, and the way I figured out to do it. So let me get the muzzle set and pinned in, and then we'll do the trigger mechanism next and show you a few tricks on it. Alright, give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back.